Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. So today from our science subject we are going to discuss some more questions from the lesson Natural Resources and Calamities. Okay children, so yesterday we have completed 25 questions and in today's session we will be continuing from the 26th question. What is an example of an alternative energy sources? What is an example of an alternative energy sources? Children, we have learnt about natural resources, no? Natural energy sources and resources. So, alternative energy sources are which are used in place of natural resources, in the sense which are going to replace the natural energy resources. What are they? Biofuel, wind and solar, hydroelectric, and all the above. And the answer is D. Okay, all these three are an example of alternative energy sources. 27th question. Coal, oil, and natural gas are, like, what are they? We will eventually run out of all of these. So slowly we are going to run out of all of this. We are going to end it up, in the sense these are going to be completed. We are not going to get them more because we are using them in an excessive manner. Okay, so what are they? Coal, oil, and natural gas. They are pollutants. Sorry, they are pollutants, solar energy, fossil fuels, or renewable. So, and the answer is, children, it is like fossil fuels. No, like coal, oil, and natural gas, as we learned, they are the fuels made by fossil. In the sense, the dead and decay remains of the animals. No, under the ground, under the surface of the earth. Okay, clear? So we are using it the maximum. So whatever energy, whatever resource is there, so we have to use it limited as per the requirement. If we are using it more, then what happens? We are going to run out of all those. Okay children, so this is what is happening with this. 28th question. Energy resources that either cannot be replaced at all or cannot be replaced as fast as people use them as resources. Energy resources that either cannot be replaced. So energy resources, like we have learnt about wind, solar, and all that, no, biofuel and all that. Energy resources that either cannot be replaced, we cannot use it more than one time, or cannot be replaced, or we cannot replace them. Why? Because the people are using it in a fast method, in the no, not method, they are using it so extremely that they are becoming limited. Okay children, so what are they? Are they renewable, non renewable, inexhaustible, or geothermal? Okay, and the answer is non-renewable. Non-renewable. So in the word itself, it is defined that they are not renewable. No, we cannot produce it or manufacture it for more than once. So, and we people are using it more than required. Okay, so these resource. So, and what are they? That is non-renewable resource. 29th question. Energy from the sun is. Energy from the sun is. So, what is it? Either biomass, geothermal, resource, or solar energy. What is it, children? Obviously, it is solar energy. D option is the correct answer. 30th one. Dash energy is made from water heated by hot rocks deep inside earth. Dash energy. Which energy is made from water heated by hot rocks deep inside earth? Now we have learnt when we were discussing about the earth layers, children, we have learnt that the second layer of the earth is what? It is mantle. Okay, and this mantle is nothing but the rocks, no, like a silicon type of rock. And when this when the water is heated by these hot rocks which are deep inside the earth, which energy is made? Okay, so either solar or biomass or geothermal or pollutant, and the answer is geothermal. 31st question, children. The dash works by using fuel derived from living and dead biological organisms. So which fuel or which substance is used as fuel which is derived from living and dead biological organisms? Okay, so what is that? Either wind energy, solar energy, hydroelectric energy, or biofuel. Okay, children, and the answer is D, that is biofuel. Bio is nothing but what? Is like a living organism. No, biology. We study about plants, animals and all. No. So this biofuel is derived from the living and dead biological organisms. Clear, children? And 32nd question. We depend upon nature to supply us with the raw materials to make the things we use every day. No. So we depend upon nature. Why? For the raw materials. Okay, for the raw materials to make the things which we use every day. And these dash such as trees for making paper and oil for heating and for producing plastic products are limited. So we must conserve them for future use. So what are the substances which we make paper from trees, okay, and oil for heating and for producing plastic products, and which are very much limited? No, as we are using it more, what happens? The resources are becoming less. So we have to conserve them, we have to save them, we have to use it in a limited manner. So whenever required and how much is required, so we have to use it that much quantity only. Okay, so that we can save it for the future use. Okay, children, what are they? Either natural resources, minerals, sources, or materials. Okay, and the answer is, it is natural resources. Natural resources. So A is the correct answer, that is natural resources. The 33rd question. What resource is regularly replaced by nature? What resource is regularly replaced by nature? Answers are non-renewable resources, natural resources, renewable resources, or all of the above. Okay, so and the correct option is C, that is renewable resources. So what resource is regularly replaced by nature? So we are going to get the resources by nature very regularly. They are renewable resources. 34th question, children. All of the following are examples of non-renewable resources except. All of the following are examples of non-renewable resources except. So what is it? Okay, either oil, coal, oxygen and natural gas. So and the answer is, can you guess, children? It is oxygen. Okay, except oxygen, Oil, coal and natural gas are non-renewable resources. 35th question, children. Geothermal energy comes from. Geothermal energy comes from the sun, falling water, fossil fuels or Earth's internal heat. And the answer is Earth's internal heat. Okay. So as we have said in the beginning also for some question. So geothermal is the energy which comes from Earth's internal heat. Okay. So this is generated and stored in the inside layers of the earth. Okay, children. And sometimes, very rarely, even this geothermal energy causes earthquakes also, but it is very rare. Okay. And 36th question. What is the preservation and wise use of natural resources called? What is the preservation and wise use of natural resources called? Preservation in the sense, children, saving. Wise use in the sense, like a reasonable use. No, without wasting. So whenever it is needed, only that time we have to use it without wasting the resources. Okay. Is it ecology or conservation or habitats or biodiversity? And the answer is conservation. Okay, children. 37th question. Which of the following are renewable resources? Which of the following are renewable resources? Soil, coal, ocean tides and A and B. A and B. A and C, sorry. So that is D. A and C, soil and ocean tides. Whereas coal is a non-renewable resource. Clear, children? 38th question. Dash is a substance that is burned to release its stored energy. Dash is a substance. Substance is nothing but a material that is burned. Okay, when we burn it, it's going to release its stored energy. What is it? Either natural resource, fuel, fossil, fuel or non-renewable resource. Okay, and the answer is fuel. Fuel. So children, for example, fuel in the sense like oil, gas, kerosene, diesel, petrol, all this. No, when it is going to expose to heat, when it is burned, then it is going to release its store energy. Okay, clear? A dash is a useful material taken from the environment. A dash is a useful material taken from the environment. It is either non-renewable resource, renewable resource, natural resource or generated. Children, it is a useful material which is taken by the environment. That is, environment is nothing but from the nature. No. And the answer will be natural resource. No. What are all the natural resources are there? So they are all useful materials for us. No. So and they are taken from the environment. So that is why C is the correct answer. 40th question, children. What is the main cause of tornado? Okay. So what is the main cause of tornadoes? So here in the picture, you can see how this looks, the tornadoes. Have you seen? So how are they? They are just like a spinning air. Have you seen? Like it's just a spinning air. So spinning is nothing but like a rotating air, very fast rotating air. Okay. So what is the main cause of tornadoes? Either hurricanes, tropical storms, thunderstorms or all of these. Okay. And the answer is thunderstorms. Thunderstorms. So a storm is nothing but a very strong wind. No. Along with the strong wind, you also have thunderings. So that is the main cause of tornadoes. Okay. Clear, children? 41st question. Where do most earthquakes occur? Where do most earthquakes occur? A option is along the boundaries of the Earth's crustal plates. Along the boundaries of the Earth's crustal plates, on the continent of Antarctica, on the equator, or none of these. And the answer is A. That is along the boundaries of the Earth's crustal plates. No, we have already learnt that crust. No, the first layer, which is the crust, it is formed by with so many tectonic plates. No, and because of these tectonic plates, when they are going to slide to each other, we are going to get earthquakes. And where exactly these earthquakes happen or occur is along the boundaries. So where the boundaries of the earth crustal plates are there, at that particular points the earthquakes are going to occur. Clear, children? 42nd question. If you are outside when the shaking from an earthquake begins, you should. If you are outside when the shaking from an earthquake begins, you should. So, and the options are move into an open area away from trees, buildings, signs, utility poles and wires, or run inside the nearest building and find a tree or something sturdy to grab onto, or all of these. Okay, so when you are outside, children, when you are outside, not in your home, when you are outside, when the shaking from an earthquake, if you notice that, what you should do? Okay, so you have to go with the first option, that is A, that you have to move into an open area away from the trees. You should not be under the trees because there is a possibility of the tree falling down. Okay, and not only tree, even buildings, signs are nothing but the signboards, utility poles and wire. What are utility poles, children? Which we are used to support the electric wires, cables, telephone wires and all that. No, you will be having the poles. Okay, so we have to move away from all this and you should be in an open area. Then you will be protected from this earthquake. Clear, children? A is the correct answer. 43rd question. When are thunderstorms most likely to happen? When are thunderstorms most likely to happen? So during the winter months in the early afternoon hours. B option is during the spring and summer. C is months in the afternoon and evening hours. D is during the fall months in the morning hours. Okay, and the option is B, that is during the spring and summer. So during the spring and summer, these thunderstorms most likely happen. Okay, clear, children? 44th question. Which of the following occurs with all thunderstorms? Either lightning, tornadoes, or hail, or none of these. So children, along with thunderstorms, so what are all occur? So actually we'll also have lightning, we have tornadoes and hail also, sometimes hail also. So A, B, C, 3 are the correct answers. Okay, A, B and C. Clear, children? Yes, now. And the 45th question. If you hear a thunderstorm coming, what would you do? If you hear a thunderstorm coming, so sometimes when you have these thunders with lightning, you will also hear a type of sound. No? So when you hear this, what would you do? And the answers are stand under a tree for protection, go immediately inside a sturdy building or vehicle with a metal top and side, and C is lie down flat on the ground, and all of these. Okay children, so and the answer here is the B option. B option, that is go immediately inside a sturdy building, a strong building or vehicle which has got a metal top and side, metal top and metal walls, okay, so that you will be protected by this thunderstorm. Clear children? B is the correct answer. 46th question. Which country has the largest number of active volcanoes? Which country has the largest number of active volcanoes? Where you have got many active volcanoes. And what is an active volcano, children? So that has had at least one eruption during the past 10,000 years. Okay, during the past 10,000 years, at least there might have been at least one eruption, or sometimes even more than one, but here at minimum is one, okay, in the past 10,000 years. That we call it as an active volcano, and the answer is C, that is Indonesia. In this country we have got the largest number of active volcanoes. Clear children? 47th question. What is the most damaging result of a hurricane? What is the most damaging result of the hurricane? And the answers are rain, storm surge, high winds, none of these. Okay, and the options: rain, storm surge, high winds, and none of these. And the answer is none of these. Okay, what is the most damaging in the sense? So actually, because of this hurricane, what happened? Most of the coastal cities and towns are going to get damaged. Okay, so not A, B and C. So that is why D is the correct answer. 48th question. Volcanoes are, what are volcanoes? Randomly distributed over the earth's surface, concentrated at the north and south poles, concentrated on the edges of continents, or none of these. And the answer is B option, that is concentrated at the north and south poles. So most of the volcanoes are concentrated at north and south poles of the earth. Okay children? And 49th question. When do tsunamis occur? When do tsunamis occur? Okay. Then tsunami is nothing but the tidal waves. No. A option is any time of the year, day or night, during the winter, during the summer, or none of these. And the answer is any time of the year, day or night. No, but for thunderstorms we have learnt that during summer and spring they happen. No, but tsunamis, they can happen or they can occur at any time of the year, day or night. Clear children? And the last question for today is a tsunami is a tsunami is a, what is it? Is it a tidal wave, a series of sea waves, result of tornadoes, a storm? Okay, so actually we have learnt that it is a tidal wave. Again, what is a tidal wave? It is nothing but a series of sea waves. Series in the sense which are going to coming one after the other. Like you have got, for example, children, the number series, no? 1 after the 2, 2 after 3, 3 after 4, like that continuously you will having numbers following the before number. So even the sea waves which are going to come very continuously, which are going to come continuously, then there is a possibility of this tsunami. That is why a tsunami is a series of sea waves. Clear children? Yes, B is the correct answer. So we are going to end here children. We will be continuing with some more questions in the other session. So until then, take care and goodbye. So please visit our website www.aimstoday.in for further information regarding online classes, quizzes, live worksheets, DIY activities, English classes and coding. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.